With the news and details, I am Norman Gobin. Here are your stories. The Child Care and Protection Agency has rescued a 6-year-old girl who was brutalized by her aunt for reportedly not doing her schoolwork. The brutality inflicted on the child was brought to the attention of the authorities after neighbors took a video of the aunt beating her on the veranda of the house on Thursday night. The newsroom was reliably informed that the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security swooped down on the Georgetown house after a report of the incident was made to the 914 hotline. The aunt has since been arrested and is in custody at the East La Penitence Police Station, while the child and her 3-year-old sibling are now in the care of the CPA. The aunt reportedly told the police that she beat the child with a pot spoon because she did not do her schoolwork properly. Neighbors also reported that this is not the first time the child has been beaten by the aunt. It appears to be a regular feature. Paul Slow slapped with fraud, sexual assault charges, released on bail. Suspended chairman of the Police Service Commission and retired Assistant Commissioner of Police Paul Slow was released on $325,000 bail on Friday on 3 counts of sexual assault and the offense of conspiracy to defraud the state of just over $10 million. Slow recently returned from overseas and appeared before Magistrate Sherdel Isaacs Marcus at the Georgetown Magistrates Court. Upon his arrival at the courthouse, ranks from the Special Organized Crime Unit tried to physically arrest Slow to formally institute the charges against him. But this was quickly thwarted by his attorneys, Selwyn Peters and Patrice Henry, who advised that this issue should be dealt with in court. And in the region, Caribbean Chief Justice recognized as a pioneering Caribbean woman jurist by the CCJ Academy for Law. Dame Janice M. Pereira, Chief Justice, has been recognized by the Caribbean Court of Justice Academy for Law as a pioneering Caribbean woman jurist. The recognition celebrates the contribution of Caribbean women to the institutional and policy-making infrastructure of Caribbean society in areas such as the judiciary, a field traditionally dominated by men. Dame Janice was honored for her sterling contribution to the Eastern Caribbean and her leadership in the judiciary at the official launch of the book Eminent Caribbean Jurists, Pioneering Caribbean Women Jurists on Tuesday, October 12, 2021. And internationally, a longtime Nike executive in the U.S. has revealed that he shot and killed a teenage boy in the streets of West Philadelphia 56 years ago. Larry Miller, chairman of the popular Jordan brand, confessed to the 1965 murder in an interview with Sports Illustrated published on Wednesday. He said, "It was eating me up inside." When he was a straight-up gangbanger. The admission comes ahead of the launch of his memoir next year. Mr. Miller said he had joined the Cedar Avenue gang in West Philadelphia at age 13, quickly changing from a straight-A student and drinking every day. When a friend was killed by a rival gang member, Mr. Miller says he grabbed a .38 handgun, got drunk with 3 friends, and went in search of retribution. And in sports, we got some IPL news here. Chennai Super Kings won their 4th IPL title, beating Kolkata Knight Riders by 27 runs in the final on Friday in Dubai. Chasing 193, Knight Riders got a rousing start of 91 in 10.4 overs by Shubman Gill and Venkatesh Iyer, but lost 8 wickets for 34 runs to effectively bat themselves out of the contest. They eventually managed 165 for 9, with Gill making 51 and Iyer 50. Shardul Thakur finished with a 3 for 38, while Josh Hazelwood and Ravindra Jada took 2 wickets each. Earlier, Super Kings got contributions from all their batsmen. Led by Faf du Plessis, who was dismissed off the final ball of the innings for 86 of 59 balls. Moeen Ali made 37 not out. And Sunil Narayan took 2 for 26. And that's the news at this time. Special credits to Guyana Chronicle, Newsroom, iNews, Caribbean News Service, Caribbean News 360, BBC, and CNN. You can visit www.realfmgy.com for these stories and more.